Ever notice something about yourself? You get excited about new goals, new plans, new beginnings, but somehow you never finish them. If that sounds familiar, this story is for you. This is about a man named Ethan. Ethan was amazing at starting things. Diets every Monday, journals every New Year, guitar every summer, business ideas at 2 a.m. whenever motivation hit. And then he quit. Every single one. His apartment looked like a museum of unfinished dreams. A dusty treadmill, notebooks with only a few pages written, a guitar with a broken string, an online course paused on lesson 2. The painful part? Ethan wasn't lazy. He cared. Honestly, he really did. Every night he'd lie in bed, watch motivational videos, and think, tomorrow I'll be serious. But tomorrow always came and nothing changed. At work, people said, "You have so much potential." To Ethan, it sounded like, you could be something, but you're not. One night, after quitting yet another project, he sat at his kitchen table, staring at his laptop. Blank screen, cold coffee, heavy thoughts. He whispered, "Why can't I finish anything?" That night, the power went out. No Wi-Fi, no TV, no scrolling, just silence. Annoyed, Ethan went downstairs, and there he saw the janitor, Mr. Alvarez, slowly mopping. Ethan asked, "Do you ever feel like you failed at life?" Mr. Alvarez thought for a moment and said, "Only when I leave a room unfinished." Ethan laughed weakly. "I start things, big plans, big dreams, and then I quit." Mr. Alvarez smiled. "Then stop trying to finish your whole life. Finish one small thing." Ethan frowned. "That's too small to matter." Mr. Alvarez pointed down the hallway. "You see this building? Hundreds of rooms. If I tried to clean all of them at once, I'd quit by noon. So every morning, I finish one room first, no matter what." Ethan went back upstairs, not convinced, but the words stayed in his mind. Finish one small thing. The next morning, he made a rule. Not a big rule, a tiny one. Every day, I will finish one small task. Not a workout, just one push-up. Not a chapter, just one paragraph. Not a business plan, just one sentence. Day 1, he washed one plate. It felt pointless. Day 2, he sent one email he'd been avoiding. And weirdly, his chest felt lighter. Day 3, he wrote one paragraph. Then he closed the document. No pressure, no big promises, just done. Days passed. Something strange happened. He stopped hating himself. Every day ended with a small win. One fork washed, one paragraph written, one bill paid, 1 minute walked. Piece by piece, his apartment changed. And so did he. 3 months later, he opened his laptop. There it was, a document filled with paragraphs. Not because he forced himself, but because every day he finished one thought. 6 months later, he stepped on the treadmill. 1 minute. Next day, 2. Then 3. The rule never changed. Finish something every day. 1 year later, he opened an old notebook. This time, it was full. Front to back, a finished thing. He realized he didn't change his life in one big moment. He changed who he was one small promise at a time. He was no longer the guy who quits. He was the guy who finishes small things. And small things, done every day, become big things. So if you feel like Ethan, surrounded by unfinished goals, tired of restarting, ashamed of your own potential, don't try to fix your whole life today. Just finish one small thing. One sentence, one push-up, one email, 1 minute. Because the person who can finish one small thing can one day finish anything. If this story helped you even a little, please like this video so more people can see it. And if you want more stories that actually make you think, don't forget to subscribe. Now, I want to ask you, what is one small thing you will finish today? Write it in the comments. I'll read them and we'll hold each other accountable. Remember, you don't need to fix your whole life today. Just finish one small thing.